I had a meeting that I prepped for a year for, and it did not go as planned. And it hurt. I cried for 2 days after. It was just great fun. And it was with this business advisor that could really help me to like take the next big step forward. And the things that he asked were just general business questions, but in a very different way that I wasn't prepared to answer, even with intuition, all the prepping and planning that I did for that meeting. And the biggest thing that I took away from it was he said, "You are great at what you do. You're amazing at what you do. Thank you for noticing." Stroke the ego. I appreciate that. And he said, "But you take everyone 2 steps ahead of where they are. You're not coming at it from where people are starting. You're coming at it from an expert, from a PhD level. Can you dial it back a bit?" And I was like, but it's simple. It's following your intuition. That's where you start. And he's like, "But what's the first step in doing that?" And we literally spent 30 minutes of me just taking these minute steps back until I finally figured out what is the actual first step that people need to take that no one takes because no one knows they need to take it. And the truth is, it's stopping. It's full on pause. The world around you is hectic. Your intuition is silent, and the world around you is loud and full of noise. And a big part of why we're not listening to our intuition is because we don't know where it is. It's this abstract thing, and we don't know how to slow down enough to actually tune into ourselves to hear it. And I was like, okay, well, being in the present moment, yes. Breathing, yes. Being aligned, yes. All of those things. But then when I actually really thought about it, I was like, but there's a step before that. And the step before that is giving yourself a break. It's taking a break. It's hitting the pause button. And the misconception, specifically with intuition, not your nervous system, that's a different thing. Your intuition, you can pause for literally a few seconds, and that is enough time. And sometimes you may need to pause for more, especially if you are dysregulated, especially if you are distracted. But when I'm telling you to like give yourself a break so that you can have your next breakthrough, that's what I mean. That where you start with your intuition is giving yourself a break. It's cutting yourself some slack. It's giving yourself grace. It's taking a pause. And once you pause, then you can breathe. Then you can be in the present moment. Then you're aligned. But first, you have to stop. And in the world of being an entrepreneur, stopping is about the biggest sin you can commit. And in reality, stopping is the biggest thing that you can do for yourself, your family, your business, everything, because then you're giving your intuition a chance to speak. You're giving yourself a chance to be in the present moment. But the first thing you have to do is stop and pause and give yourself grace and space.